Hey everybody, hope you don't mind that little cinematic opening. Just had some fun with my drone. And this is an update on my lawn progress in my 2018 lawn care program. A couple of people have asked me to post an update. So 5 weeks ago was when I put down my Ringer Lawn Restore application with potash. And this is what the lawn looked like back then. So this is June 11th. Comparing me to the neighbors, it was a little bit greener, but everyone's lawns were still kind of green. Nobody was really having any heat stress back then. And this was the time when one of my neighbors, who I've never met before, actually stopped me and asked me what my secret was, because I had the best lawn in the neighborhood. And you can only imagine how that made my day. But let's fast forward to present day. Now this is July 15th, 5 weeks after my Ringer and potash application. So I'm now in cycle 4. So this is the results of cycle 3. And boy, compare my lawn to everybody else's in the neighborhood. Mine still looks just as good as it did in June, if not better. And everyone else is just completely dry and dormant. Now, I don't know whether to credit Ringer with this or the potash. Or is it because I've done 2 applications of Milo previously and it is slow release nitrogen? So who knows? All I know is 2 applications of Milo and then an application of Ringer produced this. It may not be the best lawn, but it is the best lawn I've ever had. So I am extremely happy with the results. So now let's talk about cycle 4. I am into cycle 4 of my lawn care program. And in cycle 4, I'm not putting down lawn fertilizer, I'm putting down soil food. This is Jonathan Green's Love Your Soil. So that's going to go down tonight. Looking at the lawn, it's doing really well. I mean, today is Saturday, July 14th, and I just mowed it, and it really is holding up well. Now, here, I'll be honest, I did put down some sedge hammer to get rid of some nut sedge here. And you can see it's dying. And just like Alan Haynes said, if you put down any kind of weed killer during the hot summer, you have to expect that you're going to have some problems and you're going to be able to see it in your lawn. So these spots, same thing. Same thing. But in general, it's still looking pretty green. Now this is 5 weeks ago. I put down that Ringer Lawn Restore, and I'll link to that video up there. But Ringer did a great job of greening up my lawn, making it super thick. So 3 applications of fertilizer. The first 2 were Milorganite, the second one was Ringer. And I also put down potash. Now I have one other problem spot, which is over here. This is where my dogs go. And you know, the funny thing is, for the past couple of months, like April and May and even June, that wasn't a problem. But now that we've hit the summer, we're into July, it is now, the lawn can't take it anymore. So it's not green there anymore. I've got some really thin areas over here, even though this gets watered, I don't know. But I'm hoping that the Love Your Soil will do some benefit to the hard soil that's over on this side. But you know, most of the time, I'm the only one that sees it besides me and the neighbors. But it is definitely dry, even though there's a sprinkler head somewhere over here, and I know this gets watered. So, and I just bumped up my watering so that now I have a ratio. I bumped up my water schedule so that it could go as much as every day if it needs to. So I'm basically delegating the watering to ratio, and I'm not worrying about it. Hope the wind isn't too bad. So now I'm gonna throw down that Love Your Soil, and I gotta say, I'm loving my lawn this year. All right, this is part of the Jonathan Green New American Lawn program. This one has Magical and Green Up as their crabgrass preventer and fertilizer. I did put Magical down to raise my pH, and of course I used Milorganite and separate crabgrass preventer in cycle 1 and 2. And then they have a weed and feed product, which I didn't use. I used Milorganite, and I used separate 2,4-D. It was my preferred weeding herbicide. And then in the summer, they're saying use Love Your Soil, which is what I'm doing right now. And then one more winter survival fertilizer in the fall. So 3 applications of fertilizer. I'm doing 5. So that's why my lawn looks so good. But I don't know, maybe someday I will try out the New American Lawn Complete program by Jonathan Green and see how that results. Just check the bag, and it's basically 21% calcium in this bag, a little bit of sulfur, and 1% iron. But it also has iron humate. All right, iron humate is here, calcium carbonate. So it's supposed to loosen your soil. And it says if you've got unhealthy hard soil, you can have healthy loose soil, which promotes deep root growth. So that's why they say you can do it in the summer, because it is not lawn food. They give my setting here for my earthway spreader. It should be a 12, so that's what I'm going to put it down for. Circle dance. All right. Pardon my look. But I hope this stuff works. It's my first time using it. At 80 bucks a bag, it better have some kind of results that I can see. So anyway, wish me luck. That's cycle 4. And my next 2 cycles will be Milorganite. Although this time I'm not using Milorganite. I actually am using the New Jersey equivalent of Milorganite. It's called Ocean Grow, and it's only $10 a bag for 45 pounds. So I'll talk more about that in another video. But for now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Hey there, if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and hit that bell icon to be the first to know when new videos are posted. Look for HandyDadTV on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and visit the website HandyDad.tv for more great ideas and information.